Okay, so in this video, we're doing the cool spirit again. So yeah, previously over like a month ago, I have uploaded the cool spirit, but that was including the 6th pack, but there was like not without the Tailbeast update. So in this video, I'll be doing with the Tailbeast update. So let's get into it. So before I start the video, make sure you subscribe. Yes, I suggest you subscribing to my channel. Like it's very close to 5,000. Yeah, very close to 5,000. But let's just subscribe. And don't forget, join my Discord. Yes, I have lots of private server codes in it, and you can use it if you want because like there's a lot in there, and you can use it. So just join my Discord, and there'll be lots of private server codes in it. And I'll get this 60 likes. Yes, 60 likes, and I'll do the next video. So let's get into it. So let's try the first mode. So the first mode of the Ninetale. So let's just go to how do we obtain the skull. So to obtain the skull, this thing spawns at this village, which is the Ember village. So the time for this one is 6:10 AM PM game time. That's the thing. It despawns like 25 minutes after the spawn. So the rarity has been updated for this one. It's updated to 1 hour 60. It used to be like 1 hour 40, but now it's updated to the higher chance. So now it's getting hard, but lucky I got this like earlier before the update. So once you go to the skull, the requirement to unlock it is level 500 on the stats. So if you look up here, that's the requirement. You see that the level 500 is the requirement. The chocolate to unlock it is 1,800, and the cost will be 1 million riots. That's the requirements to unlock it after you got the skull. So let's see what it does. Let's activate it. Okay, this time it like there's a orange color because that is like usually Kurama's body color. So that's what it is. Like gives like a large one tail and leaks out like orange cloak or bubbles in it. You can name it, I don't know, but that's what it looks like when you activate the mode. Let's see the Q mode. The Q mode is the same from all other Tailbeasts, so it roars at the player and it takes damage from it. And I'm pretty sure the Z mode, the Z mode uses the hand, but so this one is a bit different before the update. So like when you like grab the player, they just get damage. But this one, when you grab them, they get launched into the air, and then you like splash them back into the ground and take damage. So that is what the Z mode for the update for this one is. Oh yeah, and let's take a look at the stats. The stats gives 1,800 on your chocolate, ninja suit and XP, and 2,200 on your taijutsu. So that's the requirement that they give you when you activate the first mode. Alright, now let's go to the second mode. So now let's go to the second mode. So to unlock the second mode of the Ninetale, you need to be level 1,800. 180 on the core spirit. So 180 on the core spirit to unlock it. So let's see what it does. Okay, first activate the tail. Okay, let's go to the second one. Okay, there is actually no difference between this one besides just adding another tail. So now it becomes the two tail. Look behind it is two tail. So yeah, that is what it is. So let's see what the stats gives you for this one. The stats gives 2,000 on your chakra, ninja suit and HP, and 2,400 on your taijutsu. That's what it gives you. Okay, let's see the Q mode. The Q mode is same for the state from all other Tailbeasts. It rolls at the player, but the Z mode is still the same. Yeah, still the same. Okay, so that's the mode for the second mode. Now let's go to the third mode of the Ninetale. So now let's go to the third mode of the Ninetale. So to unlock the third mode, you need to be level 390 on it to unlock it. So let's see what it is. Okay, it's still the same from the previous one. Like it just adds another tail. So now it becomes the 3 tail. So yeah, it's 3 tail. It's the same, but it just adds another tail. Like the Q mode is still the same. Look, it just roars at the player like this. And the Z mode, just shows a black hand and then grab him instead. So that is what it is for the third mode. Let's take a look at the stats. Forgot about that. Okay, the stats give 2100 on your chakra, ninjutsu and HP, and gives 2600 on your taijutsu. So that is what the stats gives you for the extra. So now let's go to the 4th mode of the Ninetale. Okay, now let's go to the 4th mode, or the Berserk mode, because it's the Berserk mode. So let's see what it is. So the requirements to unlock the Berserk mode for the Ninetale, you need to be level 680 to unlock it. So let's see what it is. Yeah, this is the Berserk mode. So yeah, so it colors, fully colors your avatar to orange, and then like leaks an orange flame out. Yeah, and then adds a horn and changes your face, except the hair. So yeah, that's what it is. Let's see what the stats gives you. The stats gives 2300 on your chakra, ninjutsu and HP, and 2800 on your taijutsu. So that's what the extra stats gives you. So let's test the Q mode. Yeah, the Q mode is same, it just rolls at the player. But the Z mode, yeah, so this is the same to other Berserk Tail Beast modes. So like you create a giant orb or black orb, because I don't want to say the other one, but it's now the black orbs. And then like completely throws at the player and they take giant damage. So that is what the Berserk mode is. Like every Tail Beast with a Berserk mode does this same ability. So yeah, shoots it and then explodes it. Now let's go to the 5th mode of the Ninetale. So now let's go to the 5th mode of the Ninetale. So to unlock the 5th mode, you need to be level 840 on the Ninetale. So that's the requirement. So let's see what it is. Okay, this is the Berserk mode again, but it has the 6th tail and there's a like bit of bone cage to protect you from the enemy. Like, you know this little reference from Naruto, but I'm not gonna spoil for you, but this is what it actually looks like. Yeah, it's the same, but as like the 6th tail or extra 2. So let's see what the stats gives you. The stats gives 2500 on your chakra, ninjutsu and HP, and 3000 on your taijutsu. So that is what it gives you. Okay, let's see the Q mode. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Q mode is the one for like atomic. So you create an atomic and then you like blast at the player. It's not the roll, but yeah, that's what it does. Okay, let's see the Z mode. Yeah, the Z mode is from the previous Berserk mode. So shoot a giant black orb and then shoot at the player. It does a big explosion. And the change is they might die at low HP or they just like take a lot of damage. So that's what it is. Now let's go to the incompleted chakra mode of the Ninetale. So now let's go to the incompleted chakra mode for the Ninetale. So to unlock the incompleted chakra mode, you need to be level 1200 on the Ninetale. So that's the requirement to unlock it. So let's see what it actually is. Let's activate and see it. Yes, this is the incomplete chakra mode. So it does like a glowing orange color with the like black painted ink in it. Yeah, and your hair glows like a little orange, but that's what it is. So like removes all your tails from it. This is good, like runs fast. So yeah, let's see what the stats give you. The stats gives 2650 on the chakra, and then ninjutsu and HP, then gives 3000 on your taijutsu. That's what the balance thing gives you. Okay, let's see the Q mode. Okay, yeah, the Q mode like shoots an atomic laser at the player. It's actually good for this one. And the Z mode. Okay, I don't know about the Z mode, but okay, yeah, finally, the Z mode does like a 2 combinations. So this is like a little different from the other tail pieces. Like other tail pieces just shoots, like remember the last videos, they have a giant orb in the middle and then combine 4 of the elements they use and then like throw the player. But this one, you do 2 of them. So one is like atomic and one is your own one. Then you like do combine, then they take a bigger damage to them. So yeah, that is what the Z mode and the Q mode does. So now let's go to the completed chakra mode for the Ninetale. So now let's go to the completed chakra mode of the Ninetale. So to unlock that mode, you need to be level 1500 to unlock it. So let's see what it actually does. Okay, so yeah, this is what it does. Like adds like a Ninetale behind you and put you into an orange cloak, and like pretty sure they like a black stroke and pretty sure like a orange glowing texture in it. So yeah, that is what it is. So let's see what the stats gives you. The stats gives 2800 on your chakra, ninjutsu and HP, and 3000 on your taijutsu. Yes, so that's what it gives you. Let's see the kill mode. Okay, yeah, the kill mode is the same for the previous one. It shoots an atomic at the player. In the Z mode, yeah, and the Z mode is still same from the previous one. Like combines two of them and then throws them and then make like two explosions. So yeah, so there is like a second attack mode for this one. So this one, like you just press C, like don't right click. So yeah, when you don't right click and then press C, you like right on your tail piece, and then you like start clicking it, and then like you shoot a giant orb at the player. So yeah, that is what this one is. So now I go to the 6 path mode for the 9 tails. So to unlock the 6 path mode, you need to be at the max level for the core spirit, so which is level 1100 to unlock it. So let's see what it is. Okay, so yes, this is like same to other tail pieces, but it colors what the tail piece look like. So this one is like glowing orange texture in it that goes to your hair as well. So yeah, that's what it is. You might see this little badge up here. It's like a NRPG, but I'll show you how to get in the next video. So that, and then it like surrounds 9 orbs behind you. Now a good thing about this one is you can fly. Yes, you can fly in this one, but yes, so you can fly in this one. Look up here. Yeah, you can fly up here, but the good thing about this flying is it does not take any stamina. Like look down here, it doesn't take any stamina. You can fly forever, but it does take your MD depending on how long you activate the 9 tail mode for it. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay, let's take a look at the stats. The stats gives 2900 on your chakra, ninjutsu and HP, and gives 3100 on your taijutsu. So yeah, that's what it gives you. So let's test the kill mode. The kill mode shoots like giant orbs at the player. So yeah, that's the damage they took. So this is different from the other tail pieces. So, but this is like same to the rest of the different tail pieces, like a 3 tail. The 6 path mode is the same as this one. So yeah. So now let's test the Z mode. So there's 2 versions for this one. So one is the tail piece goes crazy and then like randomly shoots, and the other one you can control it and you can control how it shoots. So let's do the first one. Yeah, this is the one that you don't need, that you can control. So okay, I'm just stuck in this glitch. Oh my god. Okay, and then you just click on it, and then you just left click, it automatically shoots the orbs. So yeah, and then like creates a giant electricity in it. So now let's test the other one. So the other one is the berserk mode. So let's wait for the cooldown to go to 0. Okay, on go. Okay, so this is the one that is called. So to do this one, you need like right click and then press C, I think. Okay, yeah, so this is the other one. This one goes a little bit crazy. So like, when you click at the player, it shoots once, then it despawns the tail piece. So yeah, that is what this thing does. 2 modes. So now let's go to the ending, because we done all the 9 tails. Okay, I guess that's all the showcase for the 9 tail, including the updates. So if you enjoyed this one, make sure you like and subscribe so I can do a new one. And yeah, join my Discord for private servers. And yeah, I guess that's it. Bye bye.